Hello and welcome to part 4 of my Thailand adventure. God, we're getting really through it now. If you need catching up with parts 1 to 3, I have left a card right up here, or I've left links all in the description box below. This video is stretched over about 5 or 6 days, so there's a bit to go through. So put your feet up, get comfy, and be indulged with another adventure with Andy. Okay, here we go. It's boat cruise day, where we cruise around different parts of Koh Phangan on a boat with music and alcohol. It was a chance to have some fun, but also see a different aspect of the island and see some different kind of views. Instead of by land, this time by sea. Yeah, when I said views, Lottie, I meant of the island, not of your weird sexual dancing. Yeah, okay, you can stop that now, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Lottie. Yep. Now that's how you do it. We then took it in turns to dive off the boat. Some were good at it. Some were simple and natural, some even put on a display. And then there's just me. It's alright, it didn't hurt. After a bit more sightseeing and drinking, we stopped off at our first beach. We just stopped off a part of the island where we got a couple of hours to enjoy some either kayaking or volleyball, checking out the shops and the scenery, and then we'll go off to another part of the island and do other stuff. But yeah, so lots of exciting stuff. We're with obviously with the same group and with a couple of other extra people. But yeah, it's all good in the hood. Yeah, just enjoy some drink. Yeah. Oh, spilled a bit. Sexy Mark here, sunbathing. Oh. Later on, we went to a real live Muay Thai boxing match. It was really cool seeing it up close and how the pros do it, especially after the day before we were doing Muay Thai training, so I was really excited to see it in practice. Of course, I had to have Lottie ruining the experience. Yep, yeah, there she goes again. Now, if you've ever seen a Muay Thai fight, you might see the fighters do some kind of weird ritual. It does look strange and a bit tedious at first because you're like, okay, stop bloody dancing around and just fight already. However, the dance is very important and has deep meaning to the Muay Thai fighters. It is called the Y Crew and is performed in order to pay homage to their teachers and family and to bless themselves with victory in the ring. And every Y Crew is different and unique to their training camp, so it's a very serious thing for them because Thais are very respectful. The first fight went down well. There were lots of kicks to throws.
I don't think he's getting a referee called in.
And you can feel how hard they are hitting, especially this guy who just loves kicking. I didn't think kicking could be that serious, but apparently it does, as he gets a KO. Yeah, he doesn't look in a good way now, does he? Oh, that's gotta hurt. The last fight was pretty brutal. They even tried nearly getting me involved. Whoa! Nearly. And this knee attack looks pretty vicious. Yeah, that looked like that hurt. Then he just goes into berserk mode with a nasty uppercut, more kicks and knee in, and then a final kick to the face. I've never seen a fight like that up so close. It was really fun and exhilarating. You just want to see how hard they can smack each other. But yeah, it's not for me though. I bruise quite easily, you'll see later on. We then made it back to our hostel called Echo Beach, where we spent most of our nights. It's got a restaurant, bar, pool table, a fresh batch of new people every night, and it's all situated right on the beach. It was a cool place to hang out. The next day we went to, I guess, a small water park called Slip and Fly. There's pools, bars, live music here, but the main attraction is 2 huge 40-meter water slides that launch you right up in the air and smack you right on the concrete water. I love any kind of water slide, so I was raring to go. However, remember what I said earlier about me bruising easily? Yeah, this is what I meant by that. So we just left Slip and Slide. Yeah, it came with a price. Got a bit of a black eye. Yeah, I landed on my head like twice and managed to give myself a black eye. Yeah, that was fun. But now we have come to a very traditional English pub called the Mason's Arms. You'll think that I'm in England. Look at this. Looks like I'm back home again. This looks great. Actual proper building work, bricks and that, mortar. Lovely. Gonna have a proper English dinner. But yeah, hopefully this eye gets better. This is the first time I've ever had a black eye. I've put ice on it. It hurts a little bit, but I just don't want it to be lasting over a week. And as soon as you enter the building, it literally feels like an English pub. Everything is here. The wooden bar, the wooden stools, tables and booths. It has a real traditional feel to it that does traditional English food, which was quite missed. It even had an English garden too. It was quite weird seeing clean cut grass. Happy birthday to you. Beach! Beach!
You have been the worst group I've ever had.
Hello, welcome back. Today is day 9. This is the update on my black eye. It looks a bit more darker. Hopefully it doesn't last long. We have hired some bikes today and we've driven about half an hour to somewhere called Secret Beach. Looks like Bottle Beach over here. Had some nice little pad thai restaurant and now we're just gonna check out this new beach and then probably explore the island a little bit more. Exciting day. I love renting bikes. It reminds me of when I rode around in India. It's so cheap, probably about £3–4 to hire a bike, a couple of pounds to fill up the fuel for a tank. Yeah, ridiculously cheap to ride bikes over here.
Imagine if it fell, the tree don't look very sturdy. Oh! Okay. Oh god, I thought that was the pro.
Ready when you are.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, Scooby-Doo.
Here we go, the almighty tree.
Woo! We survived, but did you die? No, we didn't.
Bye bye. So long.
So long, gay boy.
We found this really cool jungle type bar. Loads of little hideaways and hammocks and swings. There's just loads of things to look at. There's lovely greenery and there's lots of places to congregate. I bet it'd be a really chilled vibe to come here at night. God, I do love a rope swing. And then there's a separate section that overlooks the sea with a bar and music. You got fish in the sea right down where the steps are. It's a great little find. And here's me on my Harley Davidson cruising the streets. The original Hell's Angel is right here.
Do it again, you couldn't see it. You couldn't see it very... Oh my god.
That night was the epic full moon party. We bought our multicoloured vests, painted on our fluorescent colours, then drank and partied the night away. I was a bit sceptical over the music as it's not really my scene, being it EDM and techno stuff, but I had a lot of fun. I don't remember much of it however, but from what I can remember it was a lot of fun. I do not remember however this happening. Hey there, you join us the day after the full moon party and I'm a broken man. I had to, well, should I say I did drink a lot. I drank a lot. I don't remember much from last night. But yeah, it was really fun, really good time. Got in at a stupid o'clock in the morning. Done nothing just all day, just sleeping. I just don't know what to do. I just can't even string words really together right now. Black eye update. This is kind of what it looks like now. I really want it to go. It's ruining the looks. It's ruining the looks, I tell you. I haven't really done much today. I think I might try and have a drive on the moped, on the bike now, just to try and get out of the hostel and just do something. Oh, in other news, I actually bought a is it a gorilla tripod? Try and get some good shots to try to attach this camera. Hey, how you doing? Just had a little brief motorcycle ride, just visiting some shops, seeing what's out here, but there's not really much open. Trying to find a nice cheap snapback hat. Can't really find it at the moment. Just come to a Tesco, funny enough. There's a big Tesco here. Had a little midnight session driving, quite fun. And I've got a little kid here filming me. And the little kid keeps watching me, he thinks I'm a plonker. Doing a video. Yeah, really like driving at night. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, it makes me want to get a bike back home. Anyway, right. gonna try and find some food somewhere, I think. The next day was a chill day where we relaxed on another beach. Actually, this is the beach where the full moon party was, so it was really different to see it in the day. Then later on we went to a place called Secret Mountain. It's pretty much a swimming pool and a restaurant that acts as a viewpoint and overlooks a part of Koh Phangan. It was a really cool way to end the evening and watch the sunset go down. And that's the end of part 4. I know, I'm sorry. We've got to have a break until the next video. But if you've enjoyed it up till now, I'm sure you're going to be back for part 5, won't you? Won't you, you little scallywag? In the next video, you can look forward to us taking on the Total Wipeout Challenge. We also go deep sea diving for the first time. And we also experience a sleeper boat. The first time we went on a sleeper train. And now this time we go on a sleeper boat. So another interesting experience. So, rightio guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll look forward to seeing you in part 5. Bye!